Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Vick Hope gives birth. Radio host and Calvin Harris share first photo of their baby boy born in a birthing pool at home and reveal name along with graphic post-labor image. Vick Hope has welcomed her first child with her husband Calvin Harris. DJ Calvin announced the arrival of their son Micah on his Instagram page on Monday afternoon and praised his spouse as a superhero. BBC Radio 1 host Vick, 35, welcomed their baby during a home water birth at their property in Ibiza, where she flew after beginning her maternity leave. Calvin, 41, shared a candid photograph of his wife laying in the birthing pool, as well as a tender shot of himself with Micah moments after the birth. Alongside the series of photos, Calvin announced the birth and wrote, 20th of July our boy arrived. Micah is here. My wife is a superhero and I am in complete awe of her primal wisdom. Just so grateful. We love you so much, Micah. Included in the gallery of images was a graphic photograph of Vick's placenta, which was later turned into pills by drying and grinding the organ into a powder that's then encapsulated. This practice, called placentophagy, is believed by some to offer postpartum benefits. The couple were congratulated by fans and friends in the comments section, including fellow DJ Oliver Heldens who queried the placenta pills. He wrote, "Wow, congratulations to all three of you. Are those pills made of placenta? BRB, I gotta ask ChatGPT some questions, I want to know more." Vick went on maternity leave from her BBC Radio 1 show in May and jetted out to her home in Ibiza shortly afterwards. The couple, who live in Gloucestershire, also have a farm called Terra Masia, the island's largest farm. Vick showed off her blossoming baby bump at their home in the Balearic Islands in a slew of photos captioned June Bloom. The TV personality looked every inch the glowing mother-to-be as she gazed down at her bump while sporting a bikini top. Vick confirmed rumors that she was pregnant live on her BBC radio show in May, letting her listeners know that she would soon be leaving on maternity leave. During a conversation with co-host Jamie Lang, she revealed, "I should probably also say this is my final week before I go on maternity leave." Jamie told her, "You're an amazing friend, an amazing person, and you're just going to be an amazing mum." She replied, "Oh, thank you." A few weeks later, while on stage at Radio 1's Big Weekend, Vick and Jamie curiously asked the thousands of supporters in the crowd for baby name suggestions. Addressing the audience, Jamie said, "Vick is about to go on maternity leave, and she wants some help with some baby names, so if you can shout some names to me." As the huge crowd began screaming out suggestions, a giggling Vick replied, "Okay, I got it. Whenever Calvin and Vick's baby is born, they will likely be raised at the couple's sprawling Gloucestershire mansion." The Scottish-born DJ has reportedly transformed a sleepy village in the county into his own multi-million-pound countryside empire, snapping up homes left, right and centre. The one-kiss hitmaker, worth an eye-watering £250 million, is set to move into a stunning new 5-bed mansion with his pregnant wife later this summer. Calvin is thought to have already bought 2 neighbouring homes and is eyeing up a third, bringing his total spend in the area to an estimated £15 million. One local told The Sun, "Building work there finally finished, for now, last week, and we're expecting Calvin and Vick to move in at the end of the summer after his season playing at clubs in Ibiza has finished. From the road, the house looks amazing. No expense seems to have been spared. I am sure they will love living here as a family." The move mirrors Ed Sheeran's infamous creation of Sheeranville in Suffolk, with Calvin now following suit by transforming the sleepy village of just 700 people. Another resident said, "Just like Ed Sheeran, he seems to want to buy up the properties that surround his incredible new house. We have had to put up with lots of building work going on, for what seems like years, but what has annoyed locals most is that a lovely vineyard has gone." Alongside the main mansion, originally bought in 2019 for £3.6 million, which was flattened and rebuilt from scratch, it is thought Calvin also snapped up a 6-bedroom property with a 3-acre vineyard for £3.6 million, although he insisted the vines be ripped out. The plush pad, made from classic honey-colored Cotswold stone, features 5 bedrooms, a swimming pool and tennis court. Other locals joked that the local pub could be next on his list and suggested the chart topper might even treat residents to a DJ set. Calvin, who once worked in a fish factory and stacked shelves at Safeway to buy his first decks, has since topped charts with 11 UK No 1s and raked in millions from a Las Vegas residency. Ever since he sold his song catalogue in 2020 for a reported £76 million and has invested heavily in property ever since. The new mansion features a series of large ground floor rooms including kitchen, dining room and TV snug. Already the owner of a £12 million mansion in LA, a £7.5 million London townhouse, and a 138-acre farm in Ibiza, Calvin appears to have found his UK base in the Cotswolds, alongside celebrity neighbours like the Beckhams, Kate Moss, and Jeremy Clarkson. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.